Supernatural Season 10, Episode 3, entitled Soul Survivor, which this episode was directed by Mr. Jensen Ackles himself. Good job, Jensen Ackles. I really like this episode. And I'm pretty sure this is like his 4th or 5th time directing an episode on Supernatural, so again, good job. Now, the episode started off where we see Sam at a hospital stealing human blood, and I honestly didn't know why he was doing this. I was kind of like, what does he need that for? Until we see that he has Dean tied up, and he's going to try to perform those demon to human trials. So I thought, okay, this is going to be interesting. And interesting it was, because you saw, not only was it a struggle for Sam to do this to Dean, because Dean the whole time was visibly in pain, and he even threw out the idea of, how do you know you're not killing me by doing this? But honestly, I kind of sided with Castiel, and Castiel said it needs to be done, whether he dies or not. And the whole time, Dean was just being a dick. In so many ways. I mean, the stuff he was saying to Sam, the hurtful things he was saying. Sure, it wasn't really Dean. At the time, though, I wasn't sure. He said he didn't want to be human. He said that he just didn't want this, and that everything that he was saying he meant. So I was trying to think that he was lying and that this was just a demon manifestation of him. But who knows? Who really knows? Because it wasn't, the trials weren't working the same way that they were with Crowley, and I didn't know what was going to happen to him. Seeing him writhe in pain was a little scary to watch, because again, you just didn't know what was going to happen. But then, when he brought up their mom, when he basically blamed Sam and said, it's your fault for Mom being dead, and like that hurt more than anything. And I really felt for Sam after that. Let's talk about Crowley for a little bit, because I loved seeing Crowley in his little kingdom of hell, sentencing demons to death. There even came a point where one prisoner came up and he said, so you're on trial for some crime, whatever it is, I'm pretty sure you're guilty. And he was going to kill him just because. Hilarious. But then he finds out that Castiel is slowly but surely dying. And I was surprised by what he did. He basically went to Castiel and saved his life. He killed this angel that was trying to kill Castiel and Hannah for what they did last episode. And I like the fact that he took matters into his own hands, because Castiel was willing to die for whatever reason. So he killed this angel, took her grace, and fed it to Castiel. So again, I don't think he can just steal another angel's grace. At least it won't last. So, I mean, the problem's fixed for now, but we'll see if anything happens with that. I mentioned in my last video that I thought, and I wouldn't mind to see Castiel and Hannah maybe hook up, become a couple. Some people commented and said that that's the last thing that they want to see, which, I don't know. I'm a little surprised by that. Why can't Castiel have a girlfriend, an angel girlfriend? I think they could make a little nice couple. The moment where it seemed like Hannah was showing some affection, at least showing that she cares about Castiel and wanted him to live, he kind of quickly put the kibosh on that and said, look, we can't go there. We have to worry about our mission. And she was a little offended by that, which I'm surprised they just kind of threw it out there, or at least Castiel addressed it right off the bat and turned it down. Why not? She's cute, right? Now, Dean, at some point, breaks out of his chair and the restraints, and that's where the episode turned into a flat-out horror film, because I was pretty afraid from Dean by this point. But also, he kind of made me laugh a couple of times where he was yelling out to Sam, oh, come on, Sam, don't you want to grab a beer and bond with your big brother? Just, you could tell the way he was saying that, holding a hammer in hand. But just how creepy he was and how stalkerish he came off roaming through the halls looking for Sam. I was waiting for a big, huge confrontation, a big, huge fight. Right when that was about to happen, Castiel comes in, makes the save, and they successfully cure Dean. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that the 3rd episode, and we're already with a cure Dean. I'm not saying I'm not happy about that. I'm very happy that they found a way to cure Dean. I guess I'm just surprised that not only did it come so quick, and I'm not even saying that it was easy to do because it wasn't, but, and I admit, they went all out with Evil Dean here, and he really showed just how heartless he was, how he was willing to kill his brother like nothing. So sure, they did it, but I still feel like they could have done a little bit more with Evil Dean, Demon Dean. I don't know, maybe they can do something with it. Still, maybe it could come back. He still has the mark of Cain, so I'm sure they're not completely done with it, but again, I'm surprised that we're, for now, done with Demon Dean. The previews to next episode showed them working a case. So we're back at it. Again, I enjoyed the episode. I did. There were a lot of good things about it. I know I sounded like I was a little, at least, apprehensive with the first episode, the direction of the season, and even the character Cole from last time, but the fact that he wasn't even in here, and it was just about the brothers and trying to save Dean, that is what really drive me in this episode. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of it? Do you think that they rushed curing Dean as well? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Later!